let me rope in Ajay Sharma on the fact that there are a lot of Indians who are migrating into Canada, and perhaps Indians in Canada are the highest number there at this point compared to the foreign nationals who are there in Canada. How is this going to affect them, sir?
Aarti, first of all, thank you for having me on the show. And there are two aspects to this. One is, in fact, I personally feel yesterday's press release of IRCC is very significant, and with your permission, I'll quote from that, because it indicates that there is a kind of a thaw in the diplomatic standoff, and I'll read from that quote, particular release. It says that IRCC will continue to accept and process applications from India. 1. 2. It says large majority of applications from India are already processed outside of the country, with 89% of the Indian applications processed through global network. Now, this is very significant, because what it indicates is nothing has changed. Already 89% of the applications were being processed through global network. Number one. Number two, now I want to go to a couple of recent symbolic statements that have come in. Symbolic statement number one. Recently, just early this week, a very senior military commander from Canadian Army confirmed that there is no change in between the strong India-Canada defense ties. Number two, another symbolic gesture came from Prime Minister Justin Trudeau when he wished all the Hindus in India a very happy Navratri. Now, all these symbolic gestures indicate and confirm that thaw is happening, and there is no impact whatsoever for immigrants and students. All everybody needs to do is this: just plan in advance. So students wanting to go in September of 24 should start and file their applications now. They will get their visas. Immigrants planning to migrate, whether it's skilled or investor, doesn't matter. Plan now. In fact, I like to give a very interesting example to those who are kind of waiting in the queue. You know, when the price of a stock goes down, when there's a negative news coming for a stock, so at that particular time people buy, and after the news turns good, it's fine. So in the similar case, if and as it likely to happen, this too strong the ties. Once the diplomatic standoff is over, as it looks right now from the IRCC statement, those who file right now, be it students or prospective immigrants, are the ones who will gain. That's my assessment.
Right. And Ajay Sharma, do you think there is a possibility of this relations, tensions, in fact, subduing in the near future, or is that going to take a lot more time, do you think?
I can only, offer my observation as a visa and immigration expert. Since last 29 years, I've seen 9/11 happening. I saw 2008 depression happening. So all these situations for immigrants and visa applicants, irrespective of the category, they have very temporary kind of a break in the process. In the long term, it doesn't impact in any way. Just let's not forget one thing. India is the factory for the world, be it for students or for professionals or investors. And none in the world can ignore it.